This is Marawi. In May of 2017, ISIS-affiliated groups, including the Maute and Abu Sayyaf Salafi, took over the city. The 5-month battle that followed between ISIS and the government of the Philippines became the longest urban conflict in the history of the country. Even today, Marawi remains largely destroyed, but look closely and you'll see signs it's starting to rebuild. My name is Priyank, and this is Extreme Lives. Join me as I speak to the people most affected by violent extremism to find out what makes someone resort to violence, how might they get radicalized, and how can communities begin to heal. On this episode, I speak with survivors of the Marawi siege.
I and my niece were playing. My cousin called, they said ISIS is coming, they're fighting very near in our area.
Tell me something, when you heard this was ISIS, could you believe it? Could you believe ISIS was actually in your neighborhood?
That's why I couldn't even believe. That's why when I received the call, how can it be? Yeah. How can it be probable that ISIS were here in Marawi? I called my father. Okay, what will I do, father? Close the door. Do not open anyone when someone is knocking the door. So I hide my niece. I make her feel that we are safe. There's nothing happening outside house because she is still young. She cannot understand what is happening. We were just waiting for messages. We were just waiting for a call. For
a miracle.
Yes, because I was hearing those guns. I kept on praying, Ya Allah, please save me. Please protect us. You only alone can protect us. Please, please, please.
Nithira used to live here, in a part of Marawi now known as the most affected area. The devastation is all too visible. This is St. Mary's Cathedral, right in the heart of the city. It was here that militants took the priest, Father Chito, and many other churchgoers hostage.
At around 10:30, I can overheard a lot of gunfires. They're telling me one thing: Father, get out of the city. A big number of rebels had entered the city, and they have a lot of ammunition. They could wage heavy war. I said, yeah, I will not leave you, Mother Mary. We heard a lot of bullets hitting our roof. Now we sense danger. The 6 of us also decided to go down to the small chapel and pray. Pray for our safety. We know it's already a dangerous situation. After a few minutes, they used the megaphone, saying, priests and nuns, get down, follow our orders, otherwise we'll start shooting you. And my companions told me, it would be better, Father, if you negotiate with them. We still have the chance to survive.
What was your relationship like with the men who kidnapped you? Did you try changing their minds?
No, you cannot change their mind because they have the Armalites. They are the captors, we are only the captives. Many times we're supposed to be executed. Many times I was spared. But they kept on telling us, after all, you are still captives. You have to pray, you have to do the household chores, to arrange, clean, and cook the food. If needed, help treat the wounded. Things that we can do not in the fighting field. you are seeing some of your companions, they're amputated, their hands cut off, a lot of wounds in their body, very, very hard.
What could motivate a person to commit such brutal acts of violence against their own neighbors? We tracked down Randy, not his real name, who joined the ISIS fighters under what he claims were his imam's orders.
Oo, pero nakita ko doon, pero hindi kami nakapag-usap. Hindi ako makakalapit sa kanya. Kasi ang nakita ko, pero hindi ko siya nabilang, pero marami silang naka-escort sa kanya. Pero parang natatakot din siya. Isa dito akong gululuto na ayad na tatarima namin kung ginawa ko. Sa dito, kaya soldo mo sa Marawi na ayad paglaban namin na sogo mami. Mami ko mami sukuran na gusto ko dis. Sa pulago gusto ko. So, suka ko niya sa Marawi. Dito kaya sinita kung kapag ako lang mo mga amilyo. May liyawa ko na dasiran yog. Dito kaya sinita sa tiga kinakanaw ni Piro hadiya lagi di obel ko. Siyempre, tungkol sa akin, nawa na rin ako sa kanya. Kasi parang nararamdaman ko bakit daw siyang wala naman siyang kasalanan, bakit nila dinama yun. Dapat pinawi nila yun.
Yeah, I thank the Lord He has given me that strength. I admit it really deepened so much my faith.
Their stories may be painful, but the people of Marawi haven't lost their resilient spirit. Nathira, for one, is determined to forge a more peaceful future.
Emotionally, I'm still hurt seeing Ground Zero, the most affected area. Since birth, I spent my whole life in Marawi. I miss the life I used to be in that place. I miss going to market, buying those things I want. I was actually motivated by the advocacy of Balay Mindanao. They are helping me in developing myself. They are giving me a lesson to learn, helping myself, my family, and the community as a whole. We refuse to be victims, but we choose to be resources.